1 2 1 2. Love you, Divine Tarot, and you. Happy birthday to all of my lovely and my handsome divine loves and divine love at Aries. Aries, happy birthday to you. Because the higher realms know you just aim to please. Aries. Aries, a song that came right away. And this is for, it's a portion of Aries, like 75% of you guys. It was this song that came to me. It's like a gospel song. For some reason it came. It said, no matter what you're going through, God is gonna take care of you. No matter what. Maybe it's weird when we get these downloads. It's like you can hear a portion of it, but you know that other part that's supposed to come. God is gonna take care of you. Anyway, that was a message for like 75% of my Aries. Now it's a low percent of my Aries that's really acting out of the shadow energy that I'm picking up on. It's some real shadow energy here. But let me be clear on it before I speak. 1 second. Aries, somebody is trying to be with you guys just so they can spy. And they really wear a lot of masks. They hide their... Oh, let me tell you. All right, let me get down to it, because this is crazy. It was like the higher realms told me this prior to your read. It was like a quantum leap of deception leads to a long-lasting impression. I say again unto you, the downloaded message from the higher realms came directly. It said a quantum leap of deception leads to a long-lasting impression. And I see why here, because once I did these cards, I was like, whoa. And then I asked the other question. So this is a person who wants to be close enough to you to spy, because they feel like you're hiding something. They feel like sometimes you be so guarded towards them that you must be, very deceiving or something of that nature. And alongside that, this person is doing what they think you're doing. So they're being deceptive and being guarded because they're paranoid, because they just want to spy on you. So that's a crazy situation here. And this deception, it looked like it comes with, financial traps or something like that. Financial downfall every time you try to clear your debt, and let go of some. Here comes some more debt. You know what I'm saying? It's something of that nature. And now this is where it gets tricky, because it's something going on here. It's that, okay, it's not, okay, let me try to say this correctly, because I really do sense whoever this is, their birthday today, they have something to do with that, a torching of the Tesla. Just let me say that. I'm going to say it out the way. Yeah, this has something to do with that as well. A torching of the Tesla. This birthday right here. And I know it's not all of my Aries, no indeed. But Aries is like, the energy is strong. Like this person, burning something a mile long, and then they run away. You know what I'm saying? They try to run and get themselves away. And then they go ahead and lie about it after they escape, right? yeah, this person, try to run and, think that traveling is going to do it or something of that nature. And they do it I'm seeing like this being done in the daytime. So whoever it is, it's like this traveling of this torching of the Tesla is coming out in this particular birthday read. So it's my new feel, you guys, it's crazy. This is really, really crazy. I don't like that because this person was daydreaming all about it, how they were going to torch it, you know what I mean? Yeah. And this is weird because, yeah, it makes sense. They're definitely very delusional. So, they're very delusional, this person. Obviously, but this is coming out in the read, you guys. So this person right here was daydreaming about burning a Tesla down is what I'm getting. And then they felt like they were trapped because I guess others know, you know what I'm saying, or whatever this is. But they felt like they were trapped, so then they try to run away from the situation or whatever like that. It's all because, now getting back to you guys, someone has, crossed you guys in a very strong way where the bridges are being burnt. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? And yeah. So, and the bridges are being burned, and it's due to a lot of chaos. Here it's a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion financially is what I see. I don't like some of that part, what I felt, because it's another thing going on too for a few Aries, and that hurts too. Yeah, and I'm not playing with that either. Yeah. Some people got, burnt in the other area in between the root chakra. It's like some burning going on down there for a small minute of Aries here. And they just hope they can turn that back. But it's all because somebody was, whatever, stepping out, being disloyal, lack of trust, whatever. But that burning down there from that. And that alone is making this Aries feel trapped. So it's a couple of Aries that's coming out in here. Yeah. Yeah, it's making this person feel like, until they get rid of this whatever, they really stuck in it. You have no other opportunity. You really feel like they're suffering in silence here. They can't even think or talk about their desires. It's like a lot of broken glass everywhere. That's what song is coming out for this particular Aries. So it's Aries is a person in your energy that's like broken. I don't know if you guys heard "Don't Push Me" because I'm close to the edge. That's what this person is. Broken glass everywhere. People on the station know they just don't care. I mean, it's crazy. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying. Somebody is trying not to lose my head. Like a joke sometimes. It makes you wonder how I keep from going under. That's this person right now. They're going through a lot. And like I said, some of these people here, it's a section of Aries or someone, like Aries, it's a section of Aries that really did this thing here. It's coming out too clear. They burned this daggone Tesla. You know what I'm saying? That's all they thought about because they felt like they were trapped in some type of situation where they were going to be financially distraught and they were going to always be trying to figure out where their meal was going to come from. And it was all about them just maintaining and being established. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, that's what I see. And whoever this person is, they're missing you. It's a karmic out here that's missing you guys. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys, it's a karmic that's in your energy that has done these things here. And they miss you. Dang, that's a lot. Yeah. But Aries, you already learned your lesson from this relationship here. This person gonna be calling you saying, let's talk. I wanna talk. I wanna talk. And you already feel the insecure and the arrogance. And you already feel all that. You know, you already know what type of, jumping to conclusions they do. You already know that they're jumpy. You already know their demeanor. You already know they don't really have a sunny disposition. So even if they call you, sound like they have one over the phone, it's not one at all. So that's what I see here. But I see you guys, just like I said, it's a portion of the Aries that has a lot to do with this Tesla. I had a feeling I was going to pull on it because it's weird. I had just said that one of the Tesla people were going to catch on fire. I had just posted that. And then the gentleman Waters or Matters or something like Jesse Waters. I might be saying his name wrong, but he's always reporting very strong. But it's funny. He makes funny commentary too. It makes you laugh. But Jesse Waters, he just announced that one of the person who burned the Teslas ended up burning itself up and getting 20 years. And I had just posted that I got a download from the Most High that they're going to burn themselves. And that wasn't, anything of... And I say, it's amazing how we be giving messages and we know how people are going to feel when it's accepted. Like majority of people was saying or feeling like, oh, that's probably what she wished. No, that's not what she wished. We don't wish sickness on somebody that's sick. You know what I'm saying? That's just too crazy. But anywho, what was happening it was a simple download, and I put it out there so they know that they know. It's supposed to be a pay attention. But obviously, they didn't get the memo, so that's okay. They burnt themselves up, and it is what it is. And whoever's in your energy, they have something to do with this burning. And now they feel trapped. They feel like it's a lot of financial chaos. So they were probably involved in a lot of stuff, and it's making them very paranoid. They don't know how they're going to regroup and recharge their money. So all they could do was daydream and think about how they burnt bridges here. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. How are they going to be established? How are they going to do X, Y, and Z? In the same token, they're actually missing you, Aries. So hopefully, you guys know who I'm talking about here. Let me see. Yeah, because this person just want to be with you, to spy on you. They want to spy on you. That's crazy. This person want to be with you to spy. Oh, but what? They want to be with you guys to spy on you guys. And that's crazy. That is crazy. But however, let's just know what it is, okay? So know that you know that this person is hanging out with you because they're paranoid about what you may do. They're scared to death. They don't want to burn any bridges with you. You know what I'm saying? They already know it's a lot of total chaos in the financial area with you, with them at the time. And it's like they trying to do everything, to not make you feel a certain way, Here is what I see. And all the while, they want to give you, I don't know why I hear electrifying apology. They want to give you electrifying apology. One that you can really see is what I see. So, but the bottom line is, if this person is a part of this stuff here, it's like a done deal. It's nothing that can come of this. However, they're coming out in your read. If they have something to do with this burning of these Teslas, it's nothing coming. And they know they're trapped. They know they're trapped. They're sitting up here suffering in silence now. They know nothing can be established from that. They know they're not. It's crazy because it shows that they're not going to be spiritually grounded, secure, and stable for life. That's it. The only thing they can have is like a life of running, packing, running. You know, I'm hearing discord, escape, denial. You know, trying to find excuses to get from one place to the other. So this is a lot. Aries, I never knew this one gonna come out in your read. This because this one is deep. Wait a minute. This is deep, Aries. This person wanted to be with you because they really have love for you. They have genuine love for you is what I see. But what they're doing is not what love is supposed to be. This is love spelled backwards all day in its entirety. Love spelled backwards is evil. And that's interesting what I see. However, when I try to find the energy, it's like they think they're saying that they genuinely love you. That's crazy. And it's showing up as karmics wanting to apologize. And the first download I have, like I said, that came from the higher realms was simply a quantum leap of deception. Will leave a long-lasting impression. And this shall leave a long-lasting impression here. This is a real bridge burnt. And you don't really want to burn bridges because you may have to cross them again. But this is one that's truly burnt. And this person is suffering right now, even in silence, because they know they can no longer really hold solid ground to be established, that they will always have to be running around. It's something with this. This gives me big Tesla burning energy, and that's weird. Wait a minute. Aries, this person in your energy, I ain't kidding. They showing up as they showing up as Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy. You know what I'm saying? I can't make it up. Heavy on the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But it's interesting because they didn't have any money, and then they just piled this upon themselves to do something stupid because they really thought it would bring them some money, and they thought they would be protected by what they were doing if it happens really fast, and they just do it with, just really fast. Just do it. Maybe they thought they were going to be protected. But the thing that hurts me the most is these people ain't even get paid yet, and they get ready to go behind bars. Or they get ready, they have to. I'm seeing them having to wait. They had to wait to get paid. Say like they gave them like, what do you call advancement? They gave them an advancement, and they won't pay them the rest once the job is done or something like that. You know what I mean? Which was okay with them because, like I said, they already had financial chaos going on. They were already trying to recharge themselves. But the bottom line is, they still had to wait to get paid. And I don't even think they fully got paid here. But yet they have to, drear. I don't think they got paid. Period. People that's coming out, Aries, I know this is unbeknownst to you. It has to be. This person really did something stupid. If you're looking for them, they on the run. It is what it is. They trying to spy on you because they're trying to make sure you don't know nothing because they paranoid as heck. Because you might look it. But like I said, they really didn't get the money. They got the judgment and not the money. They thought they were being sneaky, but they only receiving judgment. They're not receiving money. I don't see the money. I see a small token of an advancement that they received, not what they really wanted to believe that they were going to receive. This is weird. I didn't expect this one here. So this one has something to do with that Tesla burning, which is crazy. Has something to do with love. Let me see this here, because I can't keep saying what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. See, I don't like stuff like this, because there's some other things that I'm knowing that's happening here. Yeah. So what I want to say to my Aries is, Aries, you already know what it is here. This bridge is being burnt. It's a bridge that's burnt. You guys trying to really level up and get your money right. I do see y'all doing that. This person, they don't trust you as much as you don't trust them. It's a lot of chaos with their finance, just like they feel like the same thing about you. You know what I'm saying? But the difference is they came out like they was hanging with you to more so spy on you. However, it also, so you guys genuinely love this person, and let me get that right, because it's you guys genuinely love this person, but this person is spying on you. Okay, that's what it is. You guys genuinely had love for this person, but this person, because I was like, how this person coming out genuinely love and karmic, because they're karmic. They're coming out as karmic person here that wants to apologize eventually. You know what I'm saying? It's only the reason they want to apologize is because whatever they were doing is not done correctly. So therefore they think they can cover up by apologizing and moving forward with you. But it looked like you had genuine love for these people, but they only were somehow with you to spy on you for some reason, because they were paranoid, because there's a lot of chaos in their financial life, and they want to make sure that they don't burn the wrong bridges. You know what I'm saying? But they also want to make sure that they don't get caught up in their own mess. That's why you may have seen them suffering, you know what I'm saying, like silently suffering, but probably you did not. You know what I mean? Because they were always running all the time. To your knowledge, you thought this person was sane and established. You would never put karmic energy on this person, but they have a lot going on background and behind scenes. And between me and you, Aries, I'll put my soul hard life on this person here having something to do with the burning of the Tesla. Something to do with it. I know that's weird to say, but that's what I'm getting. They have something to do with it. This is weird. Aries, the reason they were paid to spy on you, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is like a paid situation. I'm sorry to break this to you, Aries, but this person was paid to come in to make sure that they keep a close tab on you, because, it's paranoia. But the bottom line is this, that they knew that you knew something. They felt like you were like intuitive to know. So they were paranoid. So they come in and they constantly spy on you, and so they can be cautious and things like that. So the bottom line is this. What I'm seeing here is you show love to them. But you knew it was something chaotic about their finances that they were trying to maneuver and do. You knew something was funny with them, but you loved them anyway. But now it looked like you're going to have to make a decision. You know what I mean? It looked like you know what I'm saying? You can't keep going back and forth with these thoughts in your mind like something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get caught up in something, this and that and the third. So I see this person actually burning a bridge with you guys here, because your decision is made, and it's made to turn, to leave that person where they are. You know what I mean? Because you recognize that, this person is delusional. It's like you can know it now. It's like you really know it now. So the bottom line is, this person was paid to do something of this volume, and we know they was paid to do the other thing, but they were paid to also keep you in this dynamic, of togetherness for some reason, just so you wouldn't see what they were doing. So some of you guys, whoever I'm talking to, it's an Aries that may have worked at that dealership or something. Let me get this right, because I feel like you guys were close to something, because they was paranoid and they was really scoping the scene, and they knew exactly when to come in. And what they were doing was hoping that, so somebody was actually trying to get close up on you, but you had genuine love for them. You know what I'm saying? Or something of that nature. But the bottom line is, they were paid to come in. And they were paid to be like a lookout. And some of you guys were trapped in a situation where you really didn't know you were looking out. They may have called you and said, "Oh, what you doing now?" And you probably said, "Oh, yeah, well, everybody went to lunch." Or something of that nature. And believe me, I've seen things like this happen before, because I worked for a store one time, and I'll never forget the lady. Anyway, the bottom line is, what I'm seeing here is just similar to that. And it's shocking, you know what I'm saying, in a way that they would do that. So they courted you. They were courting you only to spy on you. You had genuine love for them. You had no knowledge of this. You know what I'm saying? But I see you guys making a decision to let this go. I do see that. But the bottom line is, they came in because they wanted you to be the lookout for them, so they wouldn't be trapped in a situation where they were trying to, get this thing done, be in and out, and so they can be on the run. And that's why I see them trying to apologize now. So I'm talking to somebody who worked at the dealership, the Tesla dealership. You may have met someone maybe a month or two ago, maybe even 3 months. For some of you guys, it's like 3 months. They really maliciously did this. It could be 3 to 4 months, for real. But the bottom line is this: you had genuine love and genuine care in your heart. But all they were doing was clocking the scene. They were calling you, "Oh, you want to go to lunch today?" "No, baby, I'm too busy. Everybody is, whoa. And then we having this big test. And at this point, people in businesses, stop talking your businesses. You know what I'm saying? Because the bottom line is, what's happening here is what I see. And I can only tell you guys what I see. This person was only with you because they was paranoid about what they were going to do. They knew their finances was in a chaos. They knew that they didn't want to get caught in a trap. They didn't even care about burning the bridge with you, because they were highly paid, so they thought. You know what I mean? But I'm going to tell you now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't think they got the whole portion. I think they got a little micro portion. I really do. So this is related to something strange like that, you guys. I'm getting Tesla burning vibes. And I'm getting, whoever I'm talking to, you work for Tesla, but this person was using you. You know what I mean? That's what I have. Aries. Now, Aries, I need to tell you guys that you're a vast part of this whole divine plan on this beautiful divine planet. Okay? That's why the higher realms employed me to do your birthday in every way. Now, the higher realms told me that, that's why the word is what it is. Planet. So that you would know that you were planned, okay? The ET stands for executing low vibe energy and transmuting it into high vibe energy, and it also stands for the end of times. So you guys are part of this plan to the end of time, or the end of the timeline here on Earth. A lot of you guys have a lot to do with executing that low vibe energy and transmuting it to high vibe energy. so that we could all reap the benefits, and the fruits of the labor of the birth of new earth. A lot of you guys are a part of that. A lot of you guys, if this person would have came to you and told you straight up, you would have talked them out of all of this. And that's what you're about. That's all I'm saying. That's why you guys are a vast part of this whole divine plan. But they were not straight up with you. They were very deceptive. You remember the first message that the higher realms gave me for you guys? Yeah, it's a lot of deception here. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to tell you guys is, along with that, the higher realms want you to know that life is not a competition. It's our soul's mission. That's why the higher realms employ this beautiful thing inside of you called your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Which is actually spiritually tethered to your GPS, which GPS stands for, what the higher realms told me, the gods or the guides or God pointing you to your next step of origin. And the acronym for STEP is STEP, the solution to every problem. So you have the solution, but it's one thing important you must know. A problem is something that you create. Situations are things that happen. All right? So that's very valid. I need to share with you guys. And the bottom line is the higher realms want me to break down for you guys so you can recognize that the higher realm speaks through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. That's why the higher realms are speaking loud volumes through your birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. Starting with this number 3. You got 323. And that number 3 says you guys are heavily connected, spiritually connected to that mind, body, and spirit energy, which is that Trinity. Some people say Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Some people say Mother, Father, Son. However, you guys are inspiration, manifestation, and creation connected. And the bottom line is what that means is that number 3 is the higher realm telling you guys, all right, please realize your birthright, 323. That 3 stands for you guys being born with a high level of master manifestory. That's why you got to be careful what you thinking. When they say what came first, the chicken or the egg? Baby. It was a thought. The thought came first. You see what I'm saying? So be careful what you're thinking. All right? Because it actually might materialize right before your eyes. And I can't make it up. You remember when you thought about those shoes in your mind? You was like, man, I want these pair of shoes, but I don't think they have them. Or you created something in your mind. All of a sudden you look and you like, I can't believe they have them. I'm going to get these shoes. That is your birthright in action. You guys are master manifestors here. And you need to be aware, Aries, because having that birthright number 3, that means you guys, you need to recognize that you manifest yourself to be at 3 places at one time. A lot of you guys find yourself in this whole lifetime at the right place at the right time with the right stuff, which is very, very, very vital in this lifetime. And very few people can endure that type of blessing. Some people all their life, they hear, oh man, you just missed it. It was so good. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, they just left. They were great. Yeah, you missed that show. Well, we can ready to close. I'm sorry. Oh, no, she's not here. You just missed her. What? He's not. He's gone. He just left. That's all they've been hearing all their life. And you guys, you are just catching all 3 because that's what you are, that master manifestory. I can't make it up. And a lot of people say, oh, where you get this from? Where you get that from? And you tell them exactly where they got it from. And when they get there, they come back to you and they say, man, I couldn't get it because they didn't say that. They said they didn't have it. They didn't know what I was talking about. Or I spoke to so-and-so and she wasn't even there. They said it's not their birthright. This is your birthright, Aries. And that's why you guys must recognize your numbers, signs, and synchronicities, your birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. So this number 2 is the higher realm saying through math vast volumes. The higher realms is telling you that the higher realms highly favor you through your birthright number 2. The higher realm said, all you have to do is look at you in the mirror. You'll see everything on your body that equate the level of 2. Do you not have 2 feet? 1, 2. You got 2 legs? 1, 2. You got 2 arms? 1, 2. And you got 2 eyes. And they're both the same size. Oh, wow. What a surprise. You guys are highly favored by that number 2. Now, the higher realms are saying through that 3 and 2 equals 5. You guys are here to change the game. That number 5 is a multidimensional spiritual number. You guys need to know that you're multidimensional spiritual beings. You're only here to have this human experience because you volunteered to do so. I can't make it up. Now, when the higher realms is telling you that you are birthright number 5, the higher realms is saying that you bring positive change from every dimensional level here. As so as you bring it, so shall you receive it. A lot of you guys had all those big change bottles when you were coming up. You had change, you had pennies, you had gold. You always had change because that's your birthright. So in this beautiful day, on this beautiful day, blessed day, birthday, you guys will receive pocket change. Bottom line, I can't make it up. It's your birthright. All right. And that last number 3, like I said, it means what it means. And you guys are 23. So what this is saying is you guys are master manifestors. You're ascended masters that's here to have this human experience. I can't make it up. You guys are prayers and manifestors. The bottom line is what I see. Okay. Now, 23 is saying you guys are praying and manifesting, and that's all you guys do. That's your birthright right there. It's amazing. So your birthright in its totality equals 3 plus 2 plus 3, which equals the number 8. So that means that number 8 is saying that so as is done above, it shall be done down below. Like I told you guys, you're bringing all of that good from above down to the below. But wait 1 second, because the higher realms designed that number 8 as so to have the circle at the top and the circle below. Now, anytime you see a circle, just remember it means completion, right? Anytime you see something at the higher realms, you want to represent it, or you want to know that you know that it represents the spiritual realm. That's why I was telling you guys, be careful what you thinketh, because your brain is at your higher realm of your body. So be mindful what you thinketh, right? So that top circle on that number 8 represents you guys completing a spiritual abundance cycle. And that bottom circle represents you guys completing a physical abundance cycle, which together, it means that you guys, your birthright is abundance. You shall complete an abundance cycle. I can't make it up. And you turn that baby sideways, you got the infinity and beyond symbol. So you guys are not, no small chops here. All right, you guys are not small chops. You are heavily protected, okay, is what I see. Yeah, I can't make it up. A lot of you guys, you about to hit the wealthy, or you are wealthy, you secure, you established, blah, blah. It's all good right here for you guys, Aries, is what I see. And it's not blah, blah. It's just like, I don't want to tell you big, but you guys straight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's what I see for you, Aries. And if you guys would like, I'm going to go ahead and tap into the shmoney cards and see what shmoney you guys may get today. Okay, I got different sources of money coming through here. Some of you guys need to be mindful that someone in your family will have CPS called. CPS will be called, you know what I'm saying, or something of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean to you guys is simply that someone in your family is calling CPS. Now, it could be you or just a family member that's really close to your energy, okay? Because this is all about energy as well. And I see you guys getting a financial miracle here. And it may come in form a way of taxes. Something about your taxes. Some of you guys will get something back from the taxes. And I see you guys getting cash, money from a job. Oh, that's so cool. So the job going to have a party and give you some money. Okay. And I see you guys getting money from a friend here. And I see for some of you guys maybe an unemployment check coming in. I don't know if you guys work part-time or it's an overdue or a back due. Or some of you guys, I'm talking to a different portion of my Aries. It's an unemployment check coming in. I do see that. That's what I see, and that's what I have for you guys in its entirety. I love you, Aries. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, parlay, peace be unto you, and within one.